Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys. I know it has been a minute since I uploaded a video. I have a reason for it, okay? My check got messed up. So, a part of my check was missing. So, I was not able to accurately plan my cash planning or my cash stuffing. We got the correct money now. I was basically missing $400 out of my paycheck. Wild, I know, but it is here. This is actually a total of $340. I like to keep a little bit of a buffer in my checking account, just in case, Amazon or kids or whatever. But I have a total of $340 that I'm going to be stuffing. And so you guys think I'm not fibbing. May 28th. See? There we go. So I apologize. I shouldn't even be apologizing. My job should be apologizing to you guys. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get this money stuffed. You'll kind of have like back-to-back videos because I'm going to have this one posted and then I'm going to have a cash planning that's going to be posted either Saturday night or Sunday afternoon. It's the videos that y'all have been missing will be coming. I apologize. So with further ado, let's get into the video. So you guys know I like to start off in my challenge binder. So let's go ahead and start off there. I did already film like short form content. So again, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So like baddies, like I'm putting $10 in here, but like the little dot is already circled in. So yeah. I don't know if I actually pulled the $10 from out of here. Let me make sure. Cause each dot is $10. So 50, 100, that's 210. 50, that's 100 because y'all know I can't count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Okay, yeah, I put it back. Okay, I had to make sure because I'm not trying to give inaccurate numbers. So we have $10 that's going to be going into baddies. So we should have a total of 210 in here. So 50, because again, I can't count. 50, 70, 90, that's 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, that's 220. Did I do that right? Did I do that right? Hold on now. That's 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, that's 200. Oh, I didn't take that 10 out. You see? This is why we double check. We triple check because I almost put additional money in here that should not be in here. So it should be 210. We're going to double check. 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's 210. We are good. We are set. We are solid. We are done. Sometimes doing short form content and then doing YouTube videos, like you get messed up. Your mind gets a little boggled and jangled, but we got it set. I have the $1,500 challenge. So $1,500 challenge is from Baddies and Budgets. We're going to be putting $25 in here. So I'm actually standing. If it looks weird or the angle looks weird, I'm actually standing up right now. But we're going to put $25 in here. So 25. And I don't know why, but I want to be able to see the 20. So I'm going to put that in there. That is our first 25 in here. That is the first one. Okay. So we have the $1,500 challenge done. We're going to move to the $1,000 challenge. Now, $1,000 challenge is actually going to get some extra money. Okay. I'm going to do a total of $75. And I want to, yeah, okay. Take this out. Because I had originally planned for $15, but I actually took $60 from my small business to help pay, because this $1,000 challenge actually goes to paying my LLC for the state of California. So sometimes I put my paycheck in here to help cover this if my business is, you know, doing good where I can actually pull a little bit of money from there. Then I do, like the last time I pulled $100, this time I'm pulling 60, so 20, 40, look at that, 20, oh my god, 60, so we should have a total of 75 here. 20, 40, 60, 75 is going to go into our $1,000. Where did I put that money? So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 500. I have to say it out loud because I literally did short form content on this and your girl was having trouble counting. So 500 is right here. It was ridiculous, you guys. It was absolutely ridiculous. Okay. 500 and 50, 70, 90. That is $625. $625 for anyone who has bought anything from my shop. I appreciate you. I thank you. Thank you so much, because you guys are actually helping me make something that was a dream a reality. So I have to thank you guys for that, because that extra $60 wouldn't be in there if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you. The crazy thing is, you know, like with my small business, like right now, I mean, in all full transparency, my small business is doing well. I'm not making enough to actually pay myself yet. I would rather kind of like have the money go to, you know, like paying my LLC, getting more supplies, getting binders, getting stuff like that. And after that, like, it's just like maybe $100 that's left in like my business account. And I'm just like, I'm not going to pay myself with that. Like, I'm literally going to leave that in there because I know I'm going to want to, you know, create more stuff. I know I'm going to want to, you know, if shipping comes through or whatever, like that needs to stay in there. So I haven't even paid myself yet. But if you are getting ready to start a business, again, full transparency, you guys, like it takes a minute before you can pay yourself. I'm here for the ride. So let's just see what happens. Now that I got on my rant and my soapbox, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to color in the 30 here, the 15 here, and the 30 down here. I thought I was done with all the 30s. That one snuck up on me. It was right there. I didn't see it. I thought I was done with them, but I am not. But that's okay. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and do year ahead. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna sit down now because I'm tired and you'll probably get better lighting. So, sitting down now. Year ahead, we're gonna do 20. Sorry if the lighting changed, that airplane literally just flew by. We're gonna do a total of $27 in here. So 25, 6, and 7. Okay. And I'm gonna mark off, put that there, and grab. I'm like low-key like running out of space. I'm gonna have to move my 10K box just so I can get a little bit more space, a little bit more room, because it's like, that's better. Okay, so 27, we did the 10 and the 17 here for June. I wanted to make sure that I knocked out, oh, no, I didn't. I did the 27 for May. You guys, Oh my God. I did the 27 for May. We just started June. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see that 27 over there. Your girl is tripping. I am tripping. If you have my Instagram and you see that video go up, I am gonna put in there that I was tripping because I already recorded the video for that. And I'm not changing it. It's either don't post it or not change it. And I'm just, whatever. I'm sorry. Whew, I'm sorry. Okay. In year ahead, we have 150. Let's not mess myself up. Recount. 150, 70, 90. That's 200, 25, 35, 40, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. That's $250 already in year ahead. And in the Instagram reel that I recorded, I want to say that this is a little over $800. When you finish the challenge, I want to say it's a little over $800. And I'm so excited for that because to be able to have like things already started for next year and not feel like in the slump or anything like that, it's going to be such a nice feeling. Like I'm so excited. I can't wait to do the 2028 version of this. Like it's going to be every year. For sure. Every year. I'm really excited about that. Okay. Moving on to the 10K because we do have the 10K. Well, we should do it like that. We do have the 10K in here. We are going to be putting $24 into the 10K. I'm actually surprised that I'm putting $24 in here. Because at first I was like hella nervous to put money in here, but we're going to do it. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to get it in. So the numbers that we're actually going to be taking care of isn't going to be, you know, the 20 and the 4. It's actually going to be the legit 24 there. I mean, I could do the 20 and 4 up there, but if I can knock out or color out a bigger number, and if I, you know, don't have enough to do $4 or anything like that, like, it's going to be easier. So down the hatch she goes. We got $24 in here already. 24. I want to use the Betty and Budget. I don't know why, but I want to use her marker. I like it. So we're going to color that on in. Got that 24 knocked out. So as of right now, we have 24, 12, and $2 in there. We have $38. Okay, that is taken care of. She can go back up on her pedestal. Let's go into my kids binder. Now, for my kids binder, this is what the plan is. Okay, I have this challenge from Pretty Peach Budgeting. And what I'm going to do is once this is filled out, like this saves $65, I'm going to do it just like I do my birthday binder. I'm going to fill it in, and then we're going to fill in our categories. Kids binder is only getting $10. And again, it's just because of the dollar amount that we have. When I go and I do my cash plannings, like I highlight which ones are kind of like important, and I want to make sure that I'm putting more money into those first before I do any of the other ones. I want to use like a cute Sharpie, so I think I'm going to use this blue, pink and blue, why not? So 10, so we're going to do 5, 10. That blue is bright. That blue is bright. Okay, but it's fine. Okay, kids binder is fine. You guys, okay, so I did back to school shopping for my daughter, and then I had to pull additional money out because this is their last week of school, and they were doing the most this week. They had water play day, they had a potluck, they had all kinds of stuff. back to school envelope is done. This is the reason why I made this binder. It was time. They need to actually have like a full kid binder, because having to pull from out of back to school was gut-wrenching. The fact that I had made it to $240 and then I had to start taking money out, and this is supposed to be for school clothes for the following year, that was gut-wrenching. So I'm glad that I have the binder now. I'm glad that, I have the binder. But if you guys have little ones, look into having a kids binder where their categories are separated. I think that is the best way to go. Car challenge is going to be getting $10. And we won't have enough to color in a heart yet, but that's okay. So we have 100, 200, 300. Let me grab that 10. I need to start putting it there in the beginning. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90. That's 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5. Wow, 455. We're getting there, y'all. We're almost at 500. Almost at 500. Okay, next is the babies. So their binder, and we're gonna do $15 in their binder. What I decided to do was half the 30. So like if I don't have a lot in my paycheck, I'm not gonna try to do that full 30. I'm gonna just half it, and I have to make it work for me, and that's something that I found that actually works, and I appreciate it a little bit better, because I don't feel like they're not getting anything, but I'm working towards knocking out that number. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, so 115. I can't wait to do these little challenges. I ain't even gonna lie on you. I can't wait. I like challenges that have like, that have like these big dollar amounts. At the same time, your girl can only do what she can handle, and doing these smaller dollar amounts actually helps me feel accomplished and that I'm actually doing something. Yes, that's only $10, but that 10 plus that 26 is 36. You know what I mean? So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay, the mini. So going into my mini, I was not able to post the video that I did, again, because the paycheck was wrong. But you guys, I told you guys in that video, I can't hold water, but this time I'm going to try to hold it. Hopefully there's a sneak peek in here, but hopefully, I can attempt to hold this water. I do have $1 back here, that I got, and I'm going to be putting that towards the Sweet Dreams Challenge. But we're going to have a total of $10 going here today. So we have 11. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out the $8, the 2, and then the 1. Biggest number always first. Now, the mini binder, when I do like these challenges, this is almost like a Mad Money binder. I use this money for whatever I want. If the last time I used this money, I used it to go get my nails done, or I used it to help pay for Mother's Day gift for my mom, or Father's Day. That's intentionally what this binder is. It is a Mad Money binder. So I'm excited to say I bought these binders in this size, A7 size, and I'm going to be selling them on my shop. with a couple of challenges. Yeah, I still can't hold water. Ta-da! I'm going to be turning the season savings challenge that I have, because right now it's like A6 size. I'm going to make it into A7 size, along with a couple other challenges that I have. I'm going to make them A7 size. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun to do those challenges in this size and have, like, as I call it, you know, like the mini money maker. Like, I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm tired. I talk a lot. I know. On to the birthday binder. Birthday binder. We are doing $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So $8 in the birthday binder. There we go. And I've decided not to put the Snoopy challenges up. I'm going to finish it out. But because another budgeter had made these Snoopy challenges, well, not exactly like this, but had used the same images, I don't cheat or copy. The last thing I need is people coming after me saying that I stole her images or whatever. So after I get done doing this birthday challenge, I'm going to move on to, you know, something else to help with birthday. And we'll see from there. But we are putting, like I said, $8. So we're going to do the 5 and the 3. Okay, so now we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, and 2. So $42, which is awesome. The next birthday that I have 2 birthdays. Well, actually, I have 3 birthdays. 3 birthdays that are in August. So a part of that's going to go towards, you know, somebody's envelope for a birthday gift. And then the other part is going to go to decorations and then party food. So we're done there. Going into my high priority binder. So we have car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $15. Again, I'm getting close to needing a oil change, so I wanted to put a little bit more than just like $5 or $10. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. And I need 121 for my oil change. Christmas is going to get $10. So we have our $200 placeholder in there. So 200, 300, 50, 70, 90. That is $400. 10, 25, 30. So we have $430 already saved for Christmas. Emergency is going to get $20. Because we are doing my mini emergency challenge, I want to get this kind of like back to where it was before I had to get that battery. So $20. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1 and 2. So 172. And we're going to color in one of the dots here. So we completed a bow. 2 more, and we have officially gained our $200 back. This has been so easy to save $200, like no joke. I'm really thinking about making, maybe I'll do a birthday one like this, you know, just to like, maybe I'll do that. Because it's been really easy to save that $200. It's been really nice. Extra debt. So in the video, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I didn't, but in the video that I recorded that was wrong, I have changed my extra debt. What I'm planning on doing, you guys, is doing this savings challenge. This is also, oopsie, from Pretty Peach Budgeting. This saves a total of $500. What I'm planning on doing is completing this challenge, saving $500, and then using that full bulk amount to go and pay additionally on one of my credit cards. So like one of my credit cards I pay $400 on a month, okay? And when I finish this challenge, I'm not only going to make that $400 payment, but I'm also going to make a $500 payment on top of that. So just to help kind of kill that debt, this is where this is coming in. So for this one, we're actually putting in $30. So we have 20, 30, 5, 40, a total of $40 here. And we'll just use a Sharpie. $40. Let's go ahead and do that 40. But that's the plan. Have you guys ever been like sick and tired of being sick and tired? I am officially sick and tired of paying these credit cards. I am. I really am. Healthcare is going to get $10. So now we have 15 in there. Registration is going to get $5. So now we have 50, 75, 80, total of $80 in registration. Rapunzel. This is savings. Weird. That was my refrigerator. Savings is going to get $21 so that we are completing this Rapunzel challenge. So we have a total of $20, $40, $5, $46, and $47. Again, I already did content on this, so you see like the two little black dots there. I already filmed the content on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the challenge and I'm going to take out the money, and we are going to separate this money in this video because it is going to get separated and put into other challenges. I did a poll on Instagram, okay? And I did a poll because I was like, there's a couple of challenges that I'm really excited to do, but I'm so excited I don't know which one I want to do. So I brought it to y'all and I was just like, which one do you think? I have the top 3 challenges that were left over. So, Soft Campfire Moments, Waterworks, and Moana. Okay. Now, this poll was on Instagram and it was also on Facebook. A lot of people on Facebook went for Waterworks. A lot of people on Facebook went for Waterworks. And a lot of people on Instagram were caught between the Campfire Moment and then Moana. So I'm going to let you guys know who won right now. Okay? So I'm going to send it back here. I'm going to mix it up. The next challenge that I'm going to do is Moana. I counted it up. Moana came in first. The Campfire Moment came in second, and then Waterworks was third. What I'm going to do is once I finish Moana, I'm actually still going to do these challenges because, I mean, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, Moana's next. So we'll do this one here. Oh, wait, actually, we'll put it like that. Okay. Subscriptions is getting $10. So now we have a total of 30. And right now I am going towards my Nintendo subscription, and that's $80. So when I put another 10 in here, then we'll be able to color in a bubble. Tires is going to get $10. So we have a total of 50. Oh, well, actually, so we have a $200 placeholder in here. So 50, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have a total of $370. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I know I just put this money here, you guys, but I low-key freaked out and it was like, why do I have 20s over there? I'm so sorry. Unexpected is gonna get $10. I am like tripping. Okay. Vacation is also gonna get $10. Okay, and that's it in our high priority. I was like, what in the world? Okay, going into our low priority. This thing is so thin. Because things are like fully funded. My kids' back to school binder isn't in here anymore. Like, it feels so thin. But copay medication is gonna get $5. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 41, 42, 43. So we actually have enough for a copay, which is good. Date night is going to get $5. And that is all it has in there. Fun is also going to get $5. I did not stuff hair care because my son is going to be going into summer vacation. We're going to actually hold off a little bit on him getting a haircut. So I actually didn't stuff anything in here. Miscellaneous is going to get $10. And sports is going to get $10. Because my daughter is now signed up for T-ball. You guys. So now for... it's winter ball. For winter ball, my son and my daughter is now signed up. So there's that. And then Valentine's Day is already fully funded. And that is that as far as filling in our binders based off of our paycheck. Now, we have 20, 45, 46, 47. We have $47. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 25 of this and I'm going to put that into our $1,500 challenge. Because the whole point is, you know, this $1,500 challenge is going to be helping me as far as paying off debt as well. So why not put that money towards this just to help? So we already have $50 in here. And then we have $22. So nah, I'm gonna do it. Here, I'm gonna put the 22 into extra debt. So 21 and 2. So now we have 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2. We have $62 in here now. That's what it's about. So I'm going to do a 20. And there we go. So I'm going to take Rapunzel. I'm going to put it away so I can kind of like go and clean it off. But that is it. We are done. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. Because I know some of you guys are just like, the hell happened to this lady? But thank you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.